Alright, welcome back, and it's time. Let me show you what it's time for. And there it is, Far From Home, the beginning quest to Fallout 4's Far Harbor DLC, which is going to be the largest area. I've done a little bit of reading about it, and it's shaping up to be pretty cool. So, first off, let's talk about how we're fixed. We're going into this DLC at level 82, probably a lot better equipped than a lot of people are, or a lot better equipped than a lot of people want to be. But yeah, let's give you the digs. There's our skills, our inventory. We brought some weapons, but ultimately I want to enjoy the new weapons that we're going to find there. But we bought some basics, and we brought the truth just in case something massive happens. And I want to have some fun with a few of these nuke mines I was able to collect. In apparel, well, you guys don't need to see that. Not really important. We got a lot of stuff going on. We did translate over to deep pocketed. So if you notice, our inventory is 325 right now. 306, we're a little fat because we've got a lot of water and a lot of food. You know, we're playing on survival difficulty. So anyway, let's listen to this radio station and get this whole thing started.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Okay, so we gotta go talk to Ellie at Diamond City, I would imagine. Yes, we do. And we are playing on survival difficulty, which means no fast travel. Or does it? So for you guys, and for me, for my sake, we're also going to take some power armor too. But yeah, for just the sake of convenience, I gave up on the whole fast travel thing in survival difficulty. It just was not efficient. It was no fast travel, made it a big time waster. So yeah, let's get on over to Diamond City right now. Get this whole thing kicked off. Diamond City Market. Alright, I'm looking forward to this, guys. You know, I mean, Bethesda really kind of intentionally gave it kind of a point lookout kind of feel, and what content and the things that we've had thus far. I'm not dealing with that right now. We got plenty of food, properly hydrated. I'm really not going to deal with that right now. Tavern Boa House can have at it. I want to get right to this. I've been looking forward to it for a while. Let's get in here and see what it's all about. I'm going to hop out of my power office, just for the time being. Nobody steals my BMW.
Glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out.
Oh, yeah?
Ready to put on the detective hat?
Sure am. Should I be sarcastic? Just for starters.
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
I'm afraid harder
Danger and
cast
awesome
is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Sarcastic again?
So
Yeah.
is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Oh, cool. We'll talk to him. I am wondering what that fan is doing for you, Ellie. The answer is really not much. Alright. Back outside we go. Alright, back in to the BMW. Back into our horse, rather. That's right. This is the cavalry. And this shall be our horse. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to this guy at the coast. I can deal with that. Yeah, you know, maybe if I wasn't doing a Let's Play series online to try and keep it efficient and moving, yeah, you need to sleep, need to eat, you know, because it still counts. I'm to be honest with you, I'm thinking about moving away from survival difficulty. But just for convenience sake, some grilled Brad Roach. We've got plenty of food though, so let's see what this guy wants. And also, let's get rid of that quest. I really don't want to help defend Tavington Boathouse right now. We'll deal with that at another time. Let's get to Far Harbor and see what's going on. I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Actually, this was, I've done a lot of videos, in the few months I've been doing this, but all of them have been kind of tests until this one. We're going the right way here? I'm pretty sure we are. What is he, moving around on us? Okay, well. Yeah, all of these, all of the videos I've done have been tests leading up to this, where, I was going to do my first true Let's Play. Well, I got Doom in the works, and I'll probably do a video. Am I going to have to climb up this thing? It's looking that way. Yeah, again, I'll probably do another Doom video tonight, but for right now, it's just no question. I wanted this. Let's get there. Give me the narrative. We're not going in with a companion. Maybe it would have been a wise idea to, but I'm assuming that there are going to be other companions. I'm also wondering if they'd let companions along. There have been multiple previous Bethesda DLC that just didn't let you bring companions at all. And I'm not complaining. That's not a complaint. So, yeah, I didn't want to try it. So we need to sleep. But that's it. Ooh, look at this place. Look at that, boys and girls. Nicely done, Bethesda. Nicely done. I like it.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. Could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Okay, well, you guys wouldn't mind me just taking a brief look around this area, right? Like over there in that shed? Not right now. We're kind of loaded out fat because we want to have some kind of base, a basis at the beginning of this DLC. We're going to get there, and I'll tell you right now, the odds of us being able to come back immediately are not good. So, the first step here is going to be trying to find a house, a base operations to drop some of the stuff off that we're carrying. So we can basically an FOB. Kasumi's Final Holotape. Let's play it.
Project log? Myself.
We'll
I
read
never
that.
really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic
I was going to
people
guess that.
made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind.
She being a
where
synth.
they
is
can be themselves
what I was
and
thinking.
be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Okay, well, let's read that note, too. Locked out of the safe. Picture is the key, huh? Well, I saw a picture. Cool little addition. Alright, so anxious to get to the new map. I would usually scavenge a brand new area like this a little bit more, but we grabbed some stuff out of it. And again, I'm going light on the junk right now. We definitely have things to do. God, I love the horse. Let's get in. Not going to talk to you yet, though.
Who are you? I'm sorry, but we
Oh,
don't
okay.
have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
You told me to get in here.
Sorry. I have this habit of running straight towards signs of trouble. Come to think of it, that explains a lot.
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it.
I recognize
Your
the
daughter
guy's
is
voice.
missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable.
19, huh?
I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going.
Nice
She
hair.
would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I already found something. I'm not going to ask this guy for money. We know that she left voluntarily. You know, we know maybe she's a synth, maybe she's just a typical 19-year-old girl, and we also know that she, being 19, can't survive in this world. So,
I already took a look around. I think
Not
I
alone.
know what happened to Kasumi.
You did? What did you find? Where is she?
Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
Far
She went
Harbor.
that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
How do you know
It
I'm a
doesn't
detective?
matter.
Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
know my
well,
daughter.
of
and
course.
if she didn't tell us where
Never
she
mind.
went,
My
then
bad.
she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Group of synths.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
All these are interesting. She was replaced. Is that a question?
Maybe your daughter's just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father. And
Good.
it's built for distance.
We don't have to worry about Tobar the ferryman. Sarcastic again.
A magic boat ride?
Hell
Will
yeah.
there be sea monsters?
Yes. Yes, there'll be sea
While I know the
monsters.
seas aren't exactly safe,
He took
I am
us seriously.
confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
What do we get? 300 caps? That's not bad. All right, well, we're not leaving yet. We want to look around your crib. Who keeps that kind of shit on the shelf in a place you actually live in? Is that stealing? We'll take the cherry because it's food. Coffee tent? No. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've played Fallout 4. I've just kind of set it down in anticipation for this DLC. And then, of course, Doom, which, don't worry, guys, I'm going to continue with Kasumi's project. Let's do it.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp.
Lamp.
Filament plus power equals light.
Yeah.
I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Should we take the lamp? I don't. You guys know. I can't sleep in that own bed. Darn it. We do need some sleep. I'm sure nothing will come. Has to be Kasumi's room. Play it. Let's get to know her.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with
There's another.
Ohm's Law.
Ohm's Law is a good
That
handle.
should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Kasumi's Journal. Yeah, let's read it. There's some stuff in here, guys. Radio project update. The range on this thing is just terrible. Nothing but static and the occasional crazy thinking. The machine is talking to me. Ugh. I'm going to work on boosting the bandwidth coverage. There's a lot of electronics left in Granddad's boat house with all the nautical navigation tech he was tinkering with. I bet I could find something that can pick up frequencies from further out. Where did he leave the key to the safe? Well, we already have the answer to that, because we found the key to the safe by the picture, but we already picked the lock. Let's play this one.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up.
Damn it.
I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
That might be the SRB she's talking about, or where she was created in the Institute, if she is a synth. But it did kind of sound like the Synth Retention Bureau. So maybe she was like, reset. Here's another one. Kasumi? Let's keep looking around while we listen to this. There's a bunch of these.
Project log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and
Another
sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios
Another
are
one.
still around if you head into the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Need the Abraxo cleaner for the acid, because I believe that helps us make antibiotics. Let's play this one too, and I don't worry guys,
Project log,
remember the other one.
kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through.
Where is it?
Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Well, I'll give her this. She's got a really cute voice. Yeah, I'm not too old for 19. Yeah, 19's okay. I'm not going to elaborate on that. One more. Looks like...
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it.
We're making a record right now, guys.
I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
So let's find out what happened to her. Let's get on the Thomas the Tank Engine boat. Get our asses on the move to Far Harbor. That took a little while. Sorry about that, guys.
Meow.
Yeah, you coming? At least we don't have to deal with Tobar the Ferryman. Instead, it's HAL 9000. Leave the Commonwealth, yes. Let's go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Let's go, boys! Boys and girls, it's on! Bye-bye, Commonwealth! Off to Far Harbor. Hey, wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to be going north. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. And I apologize for this, but TM... because I want screenshots. Red Rocket. I can't. I wanted to blast up onto the roof, but no go. I like desktop wallpapers. So yeah, I'm blasting the screenshot button. Maybe I'll get a better video thumbnail for the future Far Harbor episodes doing it like this too.
Put the damn gun down.
Oh, come on, Steam. I get an achievement just for showing up. I like celebrating mediocrity. Walk in the park. Okay. What's up, killer?
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor.
Ah, yeah.
We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome.
Good.
Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But
What's
Alan's
going on?
got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Well, first I need a place to stay, but let's learn a little bit more.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems.
Okay.
You aren't here to add to them, are you?
We aim to misbehave. I'm looking for Casamine.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
That's it.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have.
Oh,
Take a post
shit.
at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't
I'm
fall off.
Anxious
If
to
you do,
follow
we might not
you.
be able to rescue you in time.
Back in the horse. Something is coming through the fog. Man, we're going to have to search through all this, aren't we? Where'd you go?
Man the hull! Something things out there.
What are those things? I mean,
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Uh-oh.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
We haven't saved the game yet either. When in doubt, tell the truth.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Fog looks like it's being generated by...
Defend yourself!
Ready on! Fire at will!
Legendary grouper.
Look out!
Rest in pieces. Rad roach, really? I don't want a rad roach. There we go. Should move out of the way so I can do something about this?
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Still coming, huh? Let's get a quick stim pack together. Stim pack, let's set to 11.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the
Anglers.
hole!
Got company.
I can't see these guys. I want to get a look at them.
It's over. For now.
All right, well, what do you have on you? We'll take that. We'll leave that for now. Talk to Captain Avery. I don't know what these are going to do for us, but I'd assume that we're going to be able to cook them up. Angler meat. So those are like the angler fish that I covered in my speculation video, the trailer. Wonder where that rad roach went to. So let's get back and talk to them. Really like to know what these things are about. Maybe they'll be grateful and give me a house that I can stay in.
We made it. I can't believe it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for your help.
Your infection spreads. Okay, let's check that out. Infection, periodic damage, purified water. Well, that's one of the reasons why. No, that's not going to do it. But antibiotics will. Now how are we? Much better. Give me a place to stay. I need home base. I need an FOB.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people.
I see
For your
that.
help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Thanks, but the fog.
What's the fog?
Stephen King, The Mist.
The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse
It's like
further
a
inland.
ghost story, boys. Let's
Lost the whole island?
by the numbers.
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Maybe I should have lead-lined my power armor, but I did bring a hazmat suit.
No argument here. I think
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem.
All right, nice beard.
With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
the fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, The fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
We know about the children of Adam. Things just go sideways with them. But let's talk about this fog.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know
He makes
as
a
well
good
as I
point.
do, that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Why? Yeah, she's kind of like backing the children, defending them a little bit here, and let's hear what they have to say.
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk, worship the power of Adam, which is
We know that.
radiation, I guess. If you want, we used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Wow, preacher.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Sounds like you should deal with the children of Adam.
It does.
Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him.
We know him.
But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
We'll check him out. What's Arcadia, though?
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Okay. Who's Longfellow? I mean, we've seen him,
What's
but
old Longfellow's
not in this
story?
playthrough. But
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
thanks for the
Thanks
tip.
for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help.
Well,
and let me say
we
something
will.
you might not hear again. Thank you.
I think that's the same voice as Trash Can Carla. What we need is a bed. We need a place to sleep. Is this owned? Yeah, it's owned. Maybe the bar? And we will do those optional things, but we need to find a bed. Place to sleep, please. Alright, so we got a bunch of quests going on here. Inventory, data, walk in the park, talk to old Longfellow, living on the edge. We will do that, but first we want to... He was at a bar. Maybe that... We'll get a place to stay. Okay, so we got a power armor station here. Good news.
Eat it. Bait shop's got
The
it.
hull needs mending. You know, it just don't build itself.
Okay, that's the Mariner.
Proper wood, steel,
Need general
nails.
supplies?
Harbor
Visit the
woman.
bait shop.
Nobody asked you to cobble
I need a
together that
bed.
stupid wall. You want yourself commodities? You know how to get them.
That stupid wall is the only thing.
We're going to talk to all these people,
Stowaways alive.
but yeah, I want to lock this in because we have not saved at all this game.
Any odds and ends.
Kept us safe from armament, firepower, ice.
I might, yeah,
You're
change
the
that to the
main
quick
one,
save
but-
thing. If I can get away with a mod. I think Gopher did a mod that allows you to quick save. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Alright, what's in here? Before I talk to old Longfellow, I want to talk to the bartender. There you are.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Hey, Mitch, yes, I need a room.
Today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya.
Oh, thank you. Something stronger?
Do you have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this.
Nice
Top
coat, miss.
shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
Rent a room.
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Rent a room. That's not the room.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
This is probably our room. It is.
Burns the belly, but gets the job
So,
done.
boys and girls, yeah, sorry, there was a lot of talking this episode, but we got it started. And next episode, we're gonna do the side quest, talk to old Longfellow, and see what we can get. I'm hesitant to store anything here because it's a rental, but yeah. Time to go to sleep, save the game. I've been Mark Jackson. Welcome to Far Harbor.